Adjusting to playing at a professional level?
I think I'm doing pretty good. I have a group of really good vets in front of me. I'm not afraid to ask them questions, and they love to just give me back games. So that's really all I've been doing, watching them and just asking questions.
Does it ever feel super overwhelming with everything that you're learning all at once?
At first, when I first got here, yeah, not gonna lie, a little bit, but like as time went on, like we had rookie minicamp to get adjusted, then we had OTAs and minicamp. So after minicamp, I felt pretty confident.
What's it like football 24/7? I mean, you're in college, you got to go to class every day. Now all of a sudden, it's football 24/7. What's that like, and how is it like to make that change?
That was my dream, like school, cool, but I love football, and just to do it all day, and you have more freedom than you did in college, and I guess just it's just perfect for me, I'm loving it a lot.
Where are you at with the playbook right now? Do you feel like you have a full grasp of it, or are you still learning it? Because there's a lot to take in with this offense.
Now I'm definitely still learning. I think I got my position, the X down pack for sure. But I want to learn the F more, which is the slot. Because like I played a lot of slot my senior year, but mainly I've been out here playing the outside. So I just want to learn the playbook in its depth so I can actually get in more and do different things.
What was it like stepping into this offense? Because so many other places, like you mentioned the F, that they have a smaller, undersized guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And here it's like you can be a smaller guy, like a Scotty Miller, and you're lining up on the outside.
Yeah.
Like that's got to be kind of different.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. Cause like my first couple years in college, I actually played outside, and then I really moved to the slot full time my senior year. So I'm used to outside playing outside receiver.
You've also been working with the returners. I guess how's that competition kind of unfolded from your perspective, and what's that adjustment been like there?
It's been pretty cool. I'm back there with I got KB and Jalen Darden back there with me too. KB, he's been giving me a lot of just insight. He's been returning for a long time in the NFL, so he's just definitely been telling me, just cleaning up little things like catching the ball, understanding how to track it, just little things like that that'll help him be a better returner later on down the road.
Has there been anything so far, whether it's players you've gone up against or certain ways or practices run, where you're just like, wow, I didn't see this coming or I wasn't expecting this?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like my first couple of days, like like going against the ones on defense, they're more savvy. They understand the game differently. So I got hit with like a corner blitz one time, and I was not expecting it at all. So it kind of threw me off a little bit. But then I talked to coach about it, and he coached me up on it.
A whole lot different weather in Tampa than Logan, correct?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm from Florida, so I'm kind of used to it. But going away for a little bit and coming back, like my, ooh.
Like things like that.
Yeah. No, but
Random like just puddles just coming out of the sky.
But no, the adjustment, getting used to it again, just the humidity and then how hot it actually is down here. It definitely beat me down the first couple of days, but I'm good now.
Are you happy to be back in Florida? I mean, you're originally from Fort Myers, so this is your home city or
Yeah.
home state. So are you excited to be back to
Oh, yeah,
playing football
definitely.
here?
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
with the humidity, you're okay with it?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'll take this over being cold any day for sure.
You have such a fearlessness, like when you're a returner, right? Especially when you're a smaller guy. Like, what is the mentality that you have to have when you're stepping into that role, especially when you've got, next week you're going to be doing it under the lights. Like, the pressure is going to be coming on. Like, how do you mentally approach that?
I've been doing it my whole life, like never really knew it's a bigger stage and things of that nature, but football field never changes. The football just get a little bigger, it's all the same stuff.
I was going to say, the players get a lot bigger too, and they're faster, and they are coming after you, and they are coming for your head.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the game of football though, you can't really think about it like that or else that's how you get hurt.
Can't hit what you can't catch, right?
There you go.
Who were some of the guys that you really tried to, like, pattern your game after?
I'd say Deshaun Jackson. I love the way Deshaun played. He's not the biggest guy. He's a little bit taller than me for sure. But he just stretches the field really good. He's a great return man. He does all the things that I can do. So that's somebody I actually like to watch.
You don't have to worry about tackles if they can't catch it, right?
Exactly.
How's that chemistry been? Because you're working with a couple of quarterbacks, not like you're just working with one. How's that been going from each different quarterback?
That's been really good. They all come up and talk to me and stuff like that. Just like little things, like if I'm like a couple steps off of my route, a couple yards off, they'll let me know like DT get a little deeper, or DT just a little bit shorter and things of that nature. So it's been really good just being able to communicate with them, and they want us to do good. They want what's best for us. So that's been really good.
What are you hoping to get out of next week's joint practices? Because you're going to be seeing, like you mentioned, going up against some of these DBs here that had some savvy moves they put on you. This is a whole new group that you're going to be facing, right?
Yeah.
And they don't know you, you don't know them. So what can you get out of that?
Honestly, it'd be an element of surprise, I guess, is how I'm gonna look at it. Just go watch some film on them, of course, see what they do. But really, it'll be just, you know, when I get out there getting a feel for them, you know, just like how I was here, just getting a feel for everything and seeing how they play, seeing how they move and approach the game.
When I talked to you before, you were talking about how Julio was helping you out with, you know, hey, instead of doing this, you know, you can't get the ball, like, here's a way that you can, you know, draw this DPI, right? Like, have there been other moments where he or one of these other veterans have kind of coached you up on, you know, some of the, you know, the kind of the finer, the more mental aspects of it, you know, I don't know, you know, approaching the 2-minute drill or just things where, you know, man, like just having a savvy vet like that in your corner and helping you, you know, if you had any more examples of that.
Yeah, you know, like Mike and Chris Godwin also, you know, in meetings they always, you know, they're talking to me like if I like, you know, run a certain route, they could be like, okay, you can push it like this, you know, keep your shoulders down, and then you have a better break, you know, the DB won't have any indicators. So they just love coaching me up on my technique, and then like things like when we're in team situations and stuff like that, just understanding how to run certain routes off of different coverages and how to be able to read the field, you know, because the DBs, they move a lot, you know, in the league, they try to disguise a lot of different things. So just being able to read the field better for sure.
What about the option stuff, right? Like, that means that you have to be seeing the game the same way that your quarterback's seeing it. And if you guys aren't on the same page, like, it can end in disaster. Where are you at? Like, I don't know how much you did that at Utah State. Like, where are you at in that aspect of this playbook?
Yeah, basically, you know, just to be on the same page with quarterback is looking at the field, you know, seeing what he sees on the field, you know. So if we see like cover 2, I know he's going to see cover 2, so I'm going to see cover 2. So if I have an adjustment, I'll adjust accordingly to that, and then I know the quarterback will be on the same page with that.
What was harder for you, playing at altitude or playing here with the heat and humidity?
Ooh. I'd say probably playing here with the heat and humidity. I mean, altitude definitely gets to you, but like I remember back when we went and played LSU and we went down there, and like we were all gassed like so early. We were tired so early, so I definitely say yeah, this humidity's different for sure.
Even though you're from here, that's interesting.
Yeah.
How was it knowing and finding out that you were going to be playing with Tom Brady, who his career is your age?
I know he's like 22 years older than me, but
You could be his child.
but no, it's been great. You know, like Tom, like he's in the meeting room, he's very vocal, you know, and it's like when he speaks, you know, it's real powerful. So you just want to listen, you know, and I don't want to ever get on Tom's bad side, you know. So I just want to line up in the right spots. I know I'm gonna mess up just being a rookie, learning this stuff, and he understands that too, you know. So it's been great, you know. It's been honestly a dream come true. It's what anybody could ever ask for, any receiver at least, you know, could ever ask for.